see me them, 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 see me, I'm telling ya, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, na. See me, I party until it rain, na. I dressing up in my red, white and black. I don't care what nobody say. Every carnival I done day. Plus I know all artists and all the mass bands. Them say I'm a than a bad. I'm telling you where I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. I's a Trini, I's a Trini, Popo Trini, a Trini. Cause they know how Trini does look. And they like how Trini does cook. And they like to hear Trini talk. And they like Trini woman walk. And we make good company.
Another lady coming on stage now, another name that we know in Trinidad and Tobago Carnival. Yes, Viola Marchand. You know, here she is again in the semi-finals.
I know that we normally should be taking in the house announcer, but I must talk about this quickly.
Yes.
When you talk about Sel Duncan, who this is a name that has come to the front just as big names like Joey Lewis, Mano Maslin, right? And the days of the combos, but when dancing was something, it wasn't dance hall as the children know it now, or the younger generation do it. Dancing was an art. When you go out, you take a lady out to dance. It was something. And at Palms Club, this was the big thing. And this portrayal here is the chandelier, replica of the chandelier that was there. And there was an excitement to go into these ballrooms and dancing. Now, of course, I wasn't from that time, but I was told the stories. And by seeing this three-dimensional portrayal on stage, it can only give you an idea of the majesty of the period that was.
Absolutely.
And still exists.
When gentlemen go to take a lady to dance in her jeans and a jersey, they dressed. And the ladies were beautifully dressed as well, with their gloves on. You know?
And they were all well...
Clean
shoes, everything.
Yeah, nice
right?
polished shoes.
Very
Socks.
well laundered.
Socks were important.
My friend Sean is a descendant of that. If you need to go out with this gentleman, or on a line or anything like that, forget it. You'll be the last one for Ravi, because he's, mind you, he'll be the neatest one there.
Yes.
And he shows you this is how a gentleman dresses.
This is how it should be done.
So some things haven't changed. But a lot can be said about this portrayal from Viola Marchand, who has brought a lot to carnival portrayals over the years.
This is the first costume from the South we're seeing. David Philip is responsible for bringing out this band, and I remember he said that in an interview I did with him, that he just sat down and thought, you know, this man, we have to pay a tribute to this man, because he has quietly created a situation in Trinidad and Tobago that was the golden days.
It almost brings a tear to my eye, but I know that our makeup person will come and clear that up for me, because she's going to see the tears. I know his family very well. They reside in Gantry Street in St. James, and they're a very, very warm family. All the girls, a lot of girls from his family. And you could see that it's amazing, because they never really inherited much of that musical ability, but they certainly inherited his charm.
Yes.
And you could see it. Sel Duncan, his music was really synonymous. And again, when you marry all of that with a presentation, this is so reminiscent of what carnival used to be, the majesty. And again, I would want to say the queens have really outdone the kings with the beauty. Oh yeah.
I'll tell you something. I don't know if it's because this is the one time I would say, I don't know because of it being for women and because there's always this feminine touch, but I always find that at the end of the day, you have to say which costume is best costume. I always tend to think that the Queen of Carnival always presents a much more beautiful presentation.
Mind you know, when we spoke about Miss Universe earlier, this should have been a national costume. When you go on stage with something and you blow everybody out in the water, I want to say very quickly that this particular costume, I don't know if our camera might have been able to catch it because she may have taken it off, but They may not have been aware of this, but
Placing third, the Portrayal Island Queen by Masquerader K. Mason, 407
Oh my God.
Between
points.
she and McFarlane.
In position number 2, that person scored 414 points. And the Queen of Carnival scored 2 points more, 416
Oh my God.
points. Placing second with the Portrayal Splendor of Lights.
Oh
Gloria
my
Dancing,
God.
414 points.
Oh my
Ladies
God.
and gentlemen, the Queen of Carnival for 2K11, Piola
Hola.
Chandelier, 400.
Wow, congratulations. That is amazing.
If the Queen of Carnival, if Piola is here, would you please join us?
You'll have better be there, yes?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my God.
we have our Queen of Carnival, Piola Marchand. And she's been crowned by our Prime Minister, the Honorable Kamala Bissessar. Congratulations to our Queen of Carnival, Piola Marchand, the Jewel de Chandelier.
Woo!
Didn't make up in a legit one.
When the king arrives, he'll be crowned by Minister of Art and Culture, Multiculturalism, Mr. Winston Gypsy Peters. If the king comes, where is the king? He will come.
Congratulations to our King of Carnival 2K11, Wade Madrid, for his portrayal Pacific
Yeah.
Tsunami. The crown
Head too big.
All right, Wade, just hold it on your head. That crown is yours anyhow. And the Honorable Kamala Bissessar just reminded us all of that poem. They lived the sage in days of yore. And here, handsome pigtail wall. There we have our King and Queen of Carnival 2K11, Piola Marchand, the Jewel de Chandelier, and Wade Madrid, Pacific Tsunami.
Tonight, but this morning.
You're good. The light up was nice.
Is there anyone you'd like to thank for their contribution to your success this morning?
Everybody. Everybody, the whole of San Fernando was just rooting for me because I won South Pina Carnival too. And my boyfriend, my father, everybody, just everybody. Everybody supported me.
How long did it take for you they take to build this costume? And do you know what it cost?
I'm not sure of the price. My father usually bills. He's the one that spends the money.
And when you saw the costume for the first time, when it was finished, what were your feelings?
I said it was a nice costume.
Different.
Different.
Well, any parting words to your fans out there? Congratulations once again.
Thank you everybody for your support.
All right, congratulations. Have a safe and enjoyable carnival.
Thank you.
Here we have it, the Queen of Carnival. We take it back to Ruskin and Jessie May.
It was a night for those who had never tasted victory before on a national level in the King and Queen's finals at the Dimanche Gras. The raging waters of the tsunami caused such widespread destruction. Wade Madrid with his portrayal of Pacific Tsunami from the band Legacy dethroned the defending king Curtis Eustace. The victory, an indescribable feeling.
We have always been winners, but it's the first time we have only the first time we have had a crown. But it's very good. It's very good. The feelings, we are ecstatic about it. The whole mass camp, everybody, the family. It's a whole family deal here.
I see when this cross the stage was
Eustace, with his
nice.
depiction of Bozo, the legend lives on, kicked off the competition, setting the stage for others to follow.
And let out the young clowns and jesters. It was really a treat, and now the balloons are being released from the ends of the circumference of the costume. So more
Confetti is being released from the costume as well. They're going to be doing some cleaning up of the stage after he's gone.
But despite theatrics, only mustered up in third position with 416 points, 5 points behind the eventual winner. Second place was secured by Owen Hines Jr. from South with his costume Battle of the Maramontes. Marlon Rampazad's Bedazzled was 4th out of the 10 finalists. The Queen competition got off to a bedazzled
The brooch.
So unfortunate, but it actually got caught in the crane. Just the flick of the brooch.
Oh shit.
While the wind was the major enemy last year for costumes, this year it turned out to be man-made disasters. Abigail Johnson from Brian McFarlane's band learned this firsthand when she fell on stage. Her chances virtually ruined and any chance of capturing the title shattered. CNews understands that there might have been a dip in the stage which could have caused Miss Johnson to fall. NCBA president assured us the matter would engage his full attention.
I'm not aware of that, and as you said, I would investigate too. I saw the mishap, and I would find out exactly what went wrong.
But when the dust cleared, Sutton appealed the marchand with a portrayal of the jeweled chandelier captured the title with 416 points, pipping on nearest rival Gloria Dallas-Singh and the Splendor of the Light by 2 points.
That's great. I feel good. Want to expand on that a little bit? It's a good feeling. You know, I looked up for this stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of hard work.
The show lasted more than 8 hours with Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar congratulating the winners. Mark Bissard, CNews.
And to all of you who participated in this competition, we thank you all.